You wake up in the middle of the night. The room is completely still. No sound, no movement, but something feels wrong. Your eyes are open, your mind is alert, and yet your body won't move. Your chest feels heavy. You try to shift, to lift your arm, to speak. Nothing responds. For a moment, it feels like something is in the room with you, watching. Then suddenly, it's gone. You can move again. You sit up, heart racing, trying to convince yourself it was just a dream. But it didn't feel like one. It felt real. Because your brain was awake, but your body wasn't. And this is just one of the ways sleep can turn against you. Most people think sleep is passive, a simple shutdown, a break from reality. But in truth, sleep is one of the most active and critical processes your body performs. While you're lying still, your brain is repairing itself, clearing waste, resetting emotional circuits, and stabilizing memory. It's not rest in the way we imagine, it's maintenance. And when that maintenance is disrupted, things don't just pause, they begin to malfunction. That's where the strange effects begin. Sleep paralysis is one of the most unsettling. Your mind wakes up before your body does, leaving you trapped in a state between dreaming and reality. Hallucinations are common. Shadows, figures, a sense of presence. It feels external, like something is happening to you, but it's your brain misfiring internally. Then there are microsleeps, brief moments where your brain simply shuts off for a few seconds without warning. You might be staring at a screen, driving, or having a conversation, and suddenly there's a gap, a moment you don't remember. You didn't choose to rest, your brain forced it. These aren't just strange experiences, they're warning signs. Because sleep deprivation doesn't just make you tired, it begins to alter how your brain functions. Focus weakens, memory becomes unreliable, reaction time slows, emotions become harder to regulate, small problems feel overwhelming, irritation builds faster, decisions become less precise. And the dangerous part is, you often don't notice it happening. You adapt to the decline. But the effects go deeper than behavior. For men, poor sleep can quietly reduce testosterone levels, affecting energy, mood, and long-term health. It also increases the strain on the cardiovascular system, raising the risk of heart-related issues over time. For women, the impact often shows up differently. Sleep disruption interferes with hormonal balance, particularly estrogen and progesterone, which can intensify anxiety, disrupt mood stability, and create a cycle of poor sleep that feeds into itself. The damage isn't identical, but it's happening to both. And beneath all of this, something even more serious is taking place. During deep sleep, your brain clears out waste, toxic byproducts that build up during the day. When sleep is shortened or inconsistent, that process becomes less effective. Over time, those toxins accumulate. This has been linked to increased risk of neurodegenerative conditions, including memory decline and diseases like Alzheimer's. At the same time, your immune system weakens. Your body becomes less efficient at fighting off illness. Your heart works harder. Your system stays under quiet, constant strain. Your body keeps going, but it's breaking quietly. What makes this more dangerous is how normal it feels. Staying up late on your phone, scrolling in bed, irregular sleep schedules, pushing through fatigue with caffeine, lying awake with thoughts you can't switch off. These behaviors don't feel harmful at the moment. They feel routine, harmless, even necessary. But they stack. Night after night, small disruptions build into larger consequences. Your brain doesn't fully reset. Your body doesn't fully recover. And because the decline is gradual, it becomes your new normal. That's the trap. Sleep problems don't announce themselves loudly. They don't force you to stop. They adapt with you. You learn to function while slightly slower, slightly more irritable, slightly less focused, until that version of you feels standard. But your body hasn't stopped sending signals. The fatigue you brush off, the mood swings you justify, The lack of focus you blame on stress. These aren't random, they're feedback. Your system is trying to correct itself, and sometimes when that system is pushed too far, it forces a reset through microsleeps, through breakdowns in focus, through moments where your brain simply refuses to keep up. That's when it becomes dangerous. Because by the time you notice something is wrong, it's already been happening for a while. Sleep isn't optional in the way we treat it. It's not just about feeling rested. It's about maintaining the systems that keep you stable, focused, and alive in the long term. And when those systems start to fail, they don't collapse all at once. They weaken slowly, quietly, almost invisibly. So the next time you ignore that feeling of exhaustion, the next time you tell yourself one more hour won't matter, the next time you lie awake, scrolling, thinking it's harmless, remember this: your body is still working. Your brain is still compensating, but not without cost. The question isn't whether sleep affects you, it's how much damage happens before you notice. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video for more.